How does their society's beauty standards affect our community? By Keisha and Nicole Tan A. Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video if you enjoyed it.
Oh my god, Keisha. Someone called me a fat elephant yesterday.
Oh my gosh, for real? Why would anyone say that? And I thought being fat isn't a
I
sin,
don't
right?
know. Yeah, I have no idea why everyone hates fat people. I see that people around us, whether it's in real life or through social media, are trying to fulfill similar or the same results, such as being skinny, having sharp chins, being white, and many more.
Every time I scroll through social media, there will always at least be one person who posts these products that fulfill these standards, you know? I mean, also back to your story, you're not the only one who got bullied for being fat. I got bullied for 7 whole years just for being fat.
Am I the only one who noticed that people in our community wanted to follow either Korean or American makeup trends? It is rare to find other beauty trends apart from American and Korean.
True. There's clearly a standard here. Which brings us to our big question: how does our society's beauty standards affect our community?
We did some research to get an insight about social beauty standards, more specifically Korean X, Western beauty standards, which are most common in Indonesia. We also want to know the effects of it on the community and should we be insecure for not fulfilling these standards?
We should focus on our community, Indonesia, especially modern cities such as Jakarta and Surabaya that have been through globalization. I think people who
Yes.
believe in these standards and people who bully others for not fulfilling these standards and people who are insecure because of these standards should listen to our podcast.
What do you think about this issue?
Well, I personally think that we should not be insecure because we are beautiful in our own ways. And there are no standards we need to fulfill just to feel pretty, handsome, or accepted. How about you?
I think all of us should feel comfortable and confident in our own skin because every single one of us is beautiful. Social beauty standards play a big role in our community and deeply affects the mindset of people in the community. Beauty standards have impacted people in a bad way and have made people in a community discriminate against each other. We believe that our community can become better, safer, happier, and more peaceful without those so-called beauty standards.
Oh, that's sweet. Sadly, there's still beauty standards around us. What did you say about beauty standards in our community again? Western X Korean or something like that? What are the features that make someone beautiful in our community?
According to Squad Beauty, since the 2010s, Indonesia's beauty standards were to look like Korean and Western's beauty standards. In this beauty era, Indonesian people tend to use natural and drunk blush makeup trends like Korean people, and they also started to use contour, highlighter, wing eyeliner, just like Western's beauty standards. A slim body with small arms, legs, and chins are also considered beautiful.
Oh, I have a friend who's struggling with insecurity now because of these beauty standards. And that's really sad, honestly. That makes me wonder, how does beauty standards affect the mindset of teenagers nowadays and how this affects their relationship with their friends, family, and other people around them, including themselves?
Oh, I think I know. Insecurity can lead to social anxiety and doubts about their relationship. Beauty standards can cause teenagers to develop insecurities in themselves. And because of these insecurities, they might have difficulty forming relationship or meeting others.
Hmm. I think they become too shy or anxious to face anyone at all, right? Which leads them to
Yeah.
create a distance from other people. This distance can create depression, the social anxiety, and dementia, as well as other diseases and mental diseases, such as low self-esteem.
Yeah, I totally agree. There is also a form of insecurity known as social insecurity, which can also cause teenagers to feel insecure in their relationship with others.
Hmm.
Social insecurity may act on their feelings of rejection, causing others to reject them in turn.
Oh.
What will actually happen if our society's beauty standards no longer apply?
Momount.edu stated that the beauty standards of today are changing and for the better. There are more shapes and models, and there are a variety of beauty standards in our society currently which are easier to fulfill than the previous ones, such as having healthier body, not too slim, not too fat. Society is still very toxic, I mean, but now there are less strict beauty standards and more body positivity and self love. That's better at least. Considering the horrible effects of beauty standards on people, it will be better if beauty standards don't exist.
To conclude our podcast, beauty standards in Indonesia are hybrids of Westerns and Koreans' beauty standards, which includes clear fair skin, small sharp chins, very slim body figure but slightly resembling the figure 8, straight white teeth, shiny hair, and much more. These beauty standards have affected a lot of people's self-esteem as they don't fulfill these standards. A lot of people are struggling with insecurities and low self-confidence. They also feel worthless because they feel ugly, unloved, worthless by not following these standards.
People, more specifically teenagers, now have insecurities and social anxiety that ruins their relationships or either makes them toxic and unhealthy. Insecurities also cause victims to want to bully instead of being bullied. Good people have turned into bad ones just because of other bad people, and that's not good. People have become more toxic because of social beauty standards. They mock and insult other people for not fulfilling it, which causes a domino effect where everyone is falling because of each other.
Oh, that's horrible. Beauty standards have caused people to bring each other down, lowering each other's self-esteem and self-worth, resulting in a society's we live in this very second. A society filled with unkind words, depressions, anxiety, overthinking, unrealistic beauty standards, toxicity, and insecurity.
Well, that concludes our podcast. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Remember that you are beautiful and precious.
Bye
Bye.
bye.